Welcome to Purpose by Design with Dr. Pamela Henkel, a platform for people to share their stories, a place where change and healing can begin. Dr. Pamela stands on the fact that we are here on purpose, with a purpose by design, and not by default. Purpose by Design starts now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Purpose by Design. You have a purpose by design and not by default. I am Dr. Pamela Henkel, and today I am here to talk about gratitude for a little bit. Gratitude is a part of my life that is uber important because it changed my life. And it is an endeavor of mine to master gratitude. So anyways, I have this great book that I was divinely directed to write, and here it is, Graceful Gratitude, Embracing Life's Tapestries Through the Lens of Thanks. You can embrace life's tapestry through the lens of thanks, no matter what it is that you are dealing with. And you can find this book on Amazon, yay! And wherever else the book is sold. It's all in the description. It's all there for you. So you can go ahead and click on it and find it. And this book, I have been told that it's much more than a book, that it's a manual for life. So get the manual. Okay, here we go. I want to just read to you just for a moment, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? This book is not about theory. It's about real life examples on how gratitude transforms people's lives. Gratitude is a powerful tool that will change your life if you will use it. It'll help you appreciate what you have instead of focusing on what you don't. It'll help you become stronger. It'll build you up, make you stronger, and it'll also help strengthen your relationships and help you find contentment, no matter what it is that you have circling around you. Listen, gratitude is a tool, okay? And it is a choice. The Apostle Paul said, hey, it's a choice to rejoice. Well, it is a choice to have gratitude in your life in operation. It is a decision to focus on the good instead of dwelling on the bad. It is a commitment in life to seeing the beauty instead of the ashes, or willing to pause and watch beauty come out of ashes. It is a decision to, instead of saying, why is this happening to me, to say, what am I going to learn as I go through it? How, God, are you going to bring me through this on the victory side? Instead of saying, why is this happening to me? How could it be happening for me? No, I'm not saying that bad things, they're happening for you. No. But if we can look at it and say, all right, how could I see that this could develop something in me? How can victory come out of this? Where can I find gratitude in this? How could this change me for the positive? You are going to become a person that sees your glass of life half full instead of half empty. There is a universal law of polarity or opposites, okay? And that law says if the ball bounces up, it's got to what? Come back down. But it also says that when the ball goes down, guess what? It's going to bounce back up again. So regardless of where things are at, if you feel like you're in a place of like, oh my gosh, the ball has gone down, listen, I've got great news for you. That ball is bouncing back up again. But then you say, but Pamela, what about if the ball is up? Does that mean, okay, pause for a second. Why don't you look at what is happening when the ball is up? Let's find some gratitude in that space and grace for what God is doing there. And yes, the law of opposites happens. So will the ball drop back down again? Sure. But you have the option, the opportunity, the choice of where are you going to look. I heard it explained this way. You might go through a valley, but there is a mountaintop waiting for you. You can choose to look at life as mountaintop experience, valley experience, mountaintop experience, valley experience, or you can look at it this way, friend. I go from mountaintop to mountaintop. What a difference in vision. And how do I get that vision difference? Friends, it's through gratitude. Gratitude. Finding things every day to be thankful for. Even if you can only say, and it's not really an only, hey, my heart's beating and I'm breathing. Hey, that's a big deal, because there are people that didn't wake up today. Maybe it is the waking up and saying, okay, I'm on God's wake up list. Let's go. Gratitude is the attitude to be. And really, when Jesus spoke about his beatitudes, he was talking about the attitude to be of gratitude. Gratitude will change your health. It will change the insides of you, get things working together a whole lot better, help releasing those right chemicals, helping with your mental health just by focusing on gratitude. So when you get up in the morning, what do? Do you just get up, jump into the day, start entertaining maybe those thoughts you shouldn't be thinking about? I want to challenge you to get up and practice gratitude. Don't just think your thanks either. Write it down. Can you take 2 minutes to just bullet point some things down to be grateful for? Especially when you get up in the morning, your brain and your system are in this beautiful place of being able to receive things from heaven, but to be able to put a command on how you will walk through your day. So if you start that with that attitude of gratitude, I'm thankful for, I'm thankful that, and you pause and you feel that for a moment. Don't just say it. I'm grateful to be alive. Poof, out the door. How are you? Think about it and let it be a blessing to you. This choice to rejoice, this choice of gratitude, will begin to conquer your mind, conquer your choices, and conquer your day. That's not to say that the law of opposites stops happening. But when we choose to look at mountaintop to mountaintop, or as you're walking through that valley, the scripture says, as you walk through the valley of the shadow, keep walking. We are supposed to keep walking. And it is easier to walk when we are looking at the beauty of what is to come. Let me close with this. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. And I love that statement by Melody Beattie. I want to give you a gratitude challenge for today. Can I do that? Oh, I want to read one more one more quote to you by Zig Ziglar. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express it, the more you will have of it. And the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. So here's my gratitude challenge for you. Express it even when you don't feel like it, because the more you express it, the more you will have. And most likely, the more you will have to express gratitude for. And write it down. Start to keep a tally. Write down in the morning what you're grateful for. Begin to choose gratitude. Maybe set an alarm on your phone to go off to remind you to be grateful. And then before you go to bed, reflect back on things that you experienced gratitude for today. And adding to the gratitude challenge that I gave you by Zig Ziglar, I would like to give you this. Start a gratitude journal. Now, I talked about writing things down, but could you get a notebook, or you can order my adventure journal on Amazon? We'll make sure you have that link too. But you could start a gratitude journal. You can go to CVS or Walgreens and get yourself a $2 little notebook and dedicate it to gratitude, where you can write down 3 to 5 things every day that you're grateful for. And then when you're feeling a little down, read the things you have been grateful for. I like to keep it by my bed so that I can write in it in the morning, that I can write in it in the evening if I want to, and that I can certainly reflect on it whenever I need to. You can create it simple, or you could make it really fancy schmancy if you want to. But the point is that you use a gratitude journal. Now, as you start to do this, it might be a little foreign. You might forget. That's okay. Just keep coming back. It will become part of your bookends. What are your bookends? Your morning routine and your evening routine. Do you think that bookending your day with gratitude, that means start it and finish it, might make a difference in your life? It absolutely will, my friend. I promise you. Jump into the gratitude challenge. Find ways to be grateful every day. And as you're finding ways, be aware of, are there more grateful experiences that are coming my way? Because I am pausing to be grateful each and every day. Use your gratitude journal. You're going to go out and give one, and give one. Maybe get one and give one to somebody. Thanks for being here with me. Remember, you are here on purpose, with a purpose, by design, not by default. So go out there and be the salt and the light everywhere you go. And please go get my book and let's study Graceful Gratitude together. Take care now.
Thank you for joining us for Purpose by Design with Dr. Pamela Henkel. You can learn more about Dr. Pamela and her world at purposewithpamela.com. See you next time on Purpose by Design.